Oh, I was right. Dino Mountain. Wasn't sure about that. If it was mountain or island. I knew it wasn't jungle. Jungle. Because that's the Mario Kart track. Oh, I'm so full. I ate a lot of dinner, and then my sister texted us. You know, the family basically, just to ask like, "Hey, you guys want some Ritas?" And I'm like, "Well, you know what? I may be full, but not full enough to say no to some ice cream or custard, I guess." Billy! It's an emergency. The elder of Dino Mountain, Ura Ura, has been kidnapped and has been. Didn't we already save an Ura Ura? We must find him to call morning because I said so. Like, do they seriously need to say that every world? Billy, there's a golden egg here. You should hatch it. It's like, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I don't really know if I need this. If I need to hatch this. Probably not. Because it's fire. What am I gonna do with fire here? Hey, there we go. There's golden egg. Wherever it was. There it is. And touching the egg makes the next cage open. Isn't that weird? Out of my way, I'm rolling an egg. No. Okay, then. Apparently Big Mouth over there can just eat the eggs. Just eat them. Just entirely just eat them. And I want this food. I'm gonna keep my distance. Ah! Get through the... Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't going through the eggs. Or the rings. The eggs. Whee! Give me food. I mean, not me food, because like I said, I'm full, but give me egg food. Come back. Where'd you go? Pick up food. Or egg food, as I guess I was specifying. Even though it is food, it's just food in a bubble that the egg eats somehow. Oh, what's he doing? Somehow I've got a sneaking suspicion he's got instant golden egg destroying abilities too. Ow! Sounds like it's got a toothache. Where was the thing it just opened? Here? Whee! Nope, that's back. Don't eat my big old egg! There's another jump button. Okay. We're away from Big Mouth over there. Whee! Over there. Is it that? I think it's that. Oh, well, try jumping, stupid. Jeez. I don't know why I thought it was just like... Excuse me. Like... You know how in 2D Mario you can just run over certain ledges and they just don't count if they're because you small enough gaps because they're small, they're like one tile wide. Get in there. Because I'm just not going high enough. Alright. Now there's gonna be the armadillo. Not hatched yet. Why does that have to share a button with the dash button? Why can't that be the other trigger? Oh yeah, I forgot the gate stays open. Wow. What a little crap. Stop instantly destroying the golden eggs! It's not clever. It's not difficult, it's just annoying. Stop instantly destroying my golden eggs and giving me an instant game over. Fine, I'm not gonna stick around to deal with this stupid armadillo. Armadillo! 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 I guess there's a fire geyser over there. Gotta watch out for that. Put this food behind the barrier like they're clever. Like, oh, they'll never find this. It's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a hiding spot, like when you're hiding Easter eggs, where it's like it's so obvious, but you pretend it's not because it's, you know, it's an egg hunt for kids. So you gotta pretend like they did a good job finding it. I can't freaking see the guy. Take that, big mouth. No, no, there's a good one! Still not enough. I like how the boxes lag a moment before they start to fall. Which does feel very deliberate. It doesn't feel like it's a physics error. It's an intentional physics error. They're going for something cartoony. Excuse me. Wow, he brought morning to this area. I did not expect that at all for the third time. Thank you, Bailey. I'm over Dino Mountain. There was the Topo, the crow boss, also responsible for the bone dinosaurs. As long as Topo is here, you know, a piece again, and once to defeat him, you have to go through the dark gate to fight the crow boss. I just have this moment of like, you know, after hatching that egg, and it's like, oh, now the emblem is over here. Why don't you platform over here to get? Yeah, what if I had an egg? But you want my egg. You can kind of just keep doing that. Ow. Well, not if someone hits you. No, I know. I saw it spawn near some thingies. Yeah, over here. Because that's what made me think, yeah, I'd get it if I could. If I had an egg! We're good. It's fine. That was close. Any closer and it fit nicely into a sandwich. Stop dropping egg. Fine, I don't need egg. I just realized that the way his scarf is, it's like It's like making the, the neck thing, whatever it's called, the thing chickens have. The neck dealy. It's like I already got, like, of course, this hat. The white part, and then it's got the red part, and that's the crest. And then a tuft of hair makes the beak, which is pretty cool. But then I just noticed the scarf. I noticed that the scarf is below his neck, which is where the neck dealy would be. Defeat 3 bone dragons. Was that the big heads? But there's Dark Gate. You have guarded by 3 bone dinosaurs, which were brought back by the boss's powers. You gotta get the Dark Gate, Crow Boss! This game just does not have faith in your intelligence, does it? It just has to keep reiterating the objective to you. Bone dragons' bodies are so hot that they can spit balls of hot magma. You can't defeat them with eggs! This winning kind of magma is with ice. For the ice. The ice animal. For the bone dragons. Ice. Bone dragons. Dark Gate. Ice. Bone dragons. Egg. Oh, there is a lock on. Okay. I did not realize. This is pretty sweet. Alright, now, now where? Where's some bone dragons so I could do ice? That's fire. I don't want that. No, I thought I could smash through the teeth. Yeah, let me look around here for an egg before I run past here, assuming there isn't. Now that I have looked with my eyes, I can say there isn't. Yep. They want me to do fire. I mean, there's a fire trap, so you need an egg with have part. We'll have to part ways to continue on. But you should use a hook. You should use the hook to the right and put the egg on the rail to the left. It's covered on the other side, but hurry ahead. Make sure you catch the egg before it drops. Like egg drop soup. But you should break this rock before you can continue on. Okay. Abandon that egg. Pick up the food, which is, I'm assuming, big food. I'm assuming they realize, like, hey, you're gonna need, yeah, you're gonna need food to hatch the egg that they want you to hatch. Butterfly? What the feff? That's not what I wanted. It's not what I needed. Okay, well, there's ice. I don't know if the ice guy can break boulders, but it's worth a try. Oh, no, it's that guy again. Dude. I'm gonna kill you with a regular egg so I stop popping my purple egg. Ow. Gonna go over and get the purple egg again. Billy, you can slip through there. Oh, man, I was asking Twy about some stuff last night. I should have asked him what the butterflies do. Nice shoot. I'm actually starting to think that maybe the butterflies are healing items, because I haven't encountered any kind of health pickups. So it makes sense if the butterflies heal. But I'm gonna wait till I really need it before I heal. And get a new egg. I really don't need the food, because what am I gonna do? Hatch this generic egg that probably doesn't give me anything anyway? Dude! Dude! what I get for trying to be fancy. Now I lost my ice buddy. I'm wondering if getting the purple egg was the trigger for Big Mouth showing up. Yeah. Oops, that's not. There's the ice seal. And I can take this egg I bumped. You know, like egg bump soup. I will not do the dash like I did. Oh man, I lost the butterfly. Dang it. Oh well. I'm not hatching another one. Ah! I lost my egg and I lost myself. Oh, now I have to do it all over again. It's a free hard-boiled egg for whoever finds that. There's gotta be a secret to chaining combos. Get more food. I gotta remember the recenter camera button. Like, I don't know why I forget. I grew up on Zelda games. That should be a natural reflex for me. Anytime the camera's not facing the way I want it to, I should think, oh, press the recenter camera button. It's the same trigger as Zelda as well, I think. So it should be natural. Does the fire ever stop spitting? No. Well, my egg dropped. Just like the soup. And unlike my drop shadow, geez. That is so annoying, not having a drop shadow. Okay, gotta get a new egg. I feel like there's a way to... Immediately fall and die? Yes. Was he supposed to fly towards the camera like that? Excuse me. Man, like, I don't think this game is hard, but it does have a really annoying set of punishments for dying. Because it's like, you die, and you die mid-level, and it does not reset your health. And then you game over, it kicks you out of the game. And there's no way to get more lives, as far as I know. So, you just have to keep game overing until you beat the level. Which I'd be fine if game overing kicked me out of the level and set me back to the map screen. But it sets me back to the title. Oh, I guess that was a bone dragon there the whole time. So I was missing one. Yeah, like it's just really... It's not much different than what I would... you know, that I have seen before from other games, but it's done more annoyingly than any game I've played that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, whatever. Now we need a new egg. Isn't that a book service? New egg? Or something? Alright, moving on, because it's not... I tried the power, and didn't do anything. So, moving on. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm a pro Billy Hatcher player. Thank goodness I watched Twi, because otherwise I would not have thought to do that. And I'm sure I would have been stuck on that part for a while. Because I have no idea how you get your egg to roll slower. So I'm sure that part would have been really frustrating without that skip. I'm gonna go up these, what do they call them? Hooks? Oh, there's the dragon. Motion blur. Whoa, extreme. Totally probably not just masking frame drops. No! It's okay. Still alive. Didn't even take any damage. Everything's fine. We just have to pull off that sweet skip again. Whee! No, not into not into the lava. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that... Oh, it's a checkpoint. I was gonna say, I'm gonna assume that it expects you to lose your egg at some point. You know, run out of buddy. What egg is this? I guess I'll take it with me. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that they expect you to lose your buddy at some point. And have an ice egg wherever you'll need to use ice. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, there's an ice egg. You know what? No, I want to see what's in this. I'm gonna hatch this. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, I guess that was to get across, and I totally just forgot that. Alright. Oh no, we're mid-boss! Please do not break my special egg. Watch it be a butterfly. A Game Boy Advance? Hopefully I don't have to rehatch that if I lose the level. If I die again. Alright, I am gonna go back and get an ice egg! Well, there goes my Game Boy Advance. I suppose I could just get another one, but I don't wanna. You know. If I get a Game Boy Advance at the end of this, cool. If not, I don't care. Because I have no idea what it does. Okay, this lock-on kind of blows. the food. I will hatch this so I have an ice buddy. See, I don't fully understand how, you know, when you're on your own, you know, no egg, B should be hatch. Because it doesn't do anything otherwise. Because that's your egg button. That's your roll the egg button. And then the trigger should still be run. It gets on my nerves, the fact that with egg, this button makes you go faster. But without egg, that button stops you in place so you can do the egg chant. Ah! No! Why is this level so hard? I'm just gonna say, now I have to kill that dragon again. No, I don't. Because for some reason, they keep your progress, even though, like, stuff will come back. So it's like, dying kind of resets stuff, but kind of doesn't. Whatever, I will go back and get a Game Boy Advance egg. Whee! Actually, isn't there enough fruit here to hatch one egg? Okay, well, I don't know where the stuff I got to hatch the ice guy came from. It's like the gates even go back up, and then they just immediately drop, because they're like, oh, that's right, you beat this guy already on this life. Now is not the time for Wario Coliseum. Okay, hatch the Game Boy Advance egg. It's probably stuff I can't even do because I'm on an emulator anyway. Giant egg of instant death! It's like the barrel of instant death from Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's what I always sing to the music, because the music is really catchy. And it's always starting over because I'm always dying. So it's like, you know, I hear that beginning part a lot. So just think of the barrel as the barrel of instant death. Okay, now where? This way? But the signs say over that way. What's behind this door? Not that button, this button. It's kind of weird that there are two kinds of ground pounds in this game. Oh, this is back here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to this. This egg that might contain a butterfly. Because it might contain a butterfly. That'd be cool. Actually, if it contains a butterfly, why don't I hatch it now? Whoa, that guy became 4 guys! A tiny gorilla. Nope, wrong button. Oh, it's a strength boost. Will probably damage. It's time to give special attention to damage up. Man, I'm still super glad that Splatoon 3 just does not have damage up. It's like that's all you would ever see people running in the past 2 games. Just mondo stacks of damage up, even though there was no point to stacking it past a certain point. And you could argue that their effectiveness as whatever weapon they were playing would, you know, be higher if they, instead of having damage up, they had something like, oh, I don't know, like ink recovery up, or sub cost down, or special charge up. No, everyone goes all in on damage up. So they just gotta get them splats. It's not about winning, it's about getting splats. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I need to break these. Can my buddy? Buddy cannot. Am I out of buddy? See, there's no... there's an icon for you having guys. You know, the item guys. There's no icon for having a buddy. So if he's just lagging behind me and I don't know he's there, how do I know he's still around? Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Down here, egg. Ah! So I guess that's the thing of red eggs. Red eggs will give you items. Whee! Oh, wait, look, it's where I fought the first big guy with the golden egg. Oh, speaking of. Freaking big mouths. Trying to be careful not to get hit because I'm running out of health. Now would be a great time to discover whatever this game's healing item may be. Dang, still not enough food. The gates close. Ah! Alright, give me it. Yep. Let go of the egg and give me an item. Butterfly! My butterfly heals. Sweet. Suckable dinosaur is above us. Be careful. If I go again, turning the camera around manually, even though A is reversed, so I have to turn it farther than I expect, and B, there's a recenter camera button. See, that's another reason why I would really like to just be stuck to my egg unless I press a button to let go. I mean, I guess they didn't intend for you to bring an egg up here, because you just do that anyway. No egg needed. And I'm still at a loss as to how many charges I get out of one guy. Yeah, you can eat that egg. It's a generic egg. I don't want it. Ow! What's in the green egg? It looks like it has the same patterning as the item egg. No, not quite. You having fun there? Found a nice space? Cool. Alright, where am I going again? Right, I gotta hit a switch. Which is this switch. Whoop! Woo! But there's another ice egg if I need it. I was gonna say, assuming I can come back up this ramp, But I'm not sliding down it, so... Yes. It's a critter! So yeah, it's just another item variety. What does he do? Invisibility! Invisibility! Ha ha ha! I don't know if I can take credit for that joke. That's a character in Monster High. Which I'm pretty sure I only know of because of that time I played that 3DS game. I was not prepared for the level of puns that game would provide, but was no less entertained. Like that was a very enjoyable amount of puns. I actually kind of want to play it again sometime, do a let's play of it. You know, capture the experience. But I don't know how much more interesting I can make that the second time around. Which is why I haven't done it yet, because I was like, well, what do I even say? You know, I remember when I played that, I was spending a lot of times walking around the halls. Just walking between objectives. There's like nothing to say! No, you know, not like I've been terribly chatty while playing this, but... You know, I'm focusing on learning a new game here. So you can't blame me. Ow! I don't know how I took damage, but then suddenly undid the damage. But, okay. I should be sitting up. But that also means I have to adjust my microphone a little bit. I could also be pausing. Oh well. So yeah, that's done. I go back down, I get an egg, I get lava. I go through lava. Ah, green egg. Now where's the ham? Okay, so food. Yep. Might as well hatch this before I go in the dark gate. Oh look, it's invisibility again. Oh no, it's a mole! I thought he got eaten by that bone dragon for a moment. Okay, so guy is running around. He's opening his mouth. Excuse me. Man, this is reminding me of the dinosaur boss fight in Luigi's Mansion 3. Man, that was so cool. Excuse me. Okay. Not the hatch button. So this is going to be the easiest boss then? This will be the new easiest boss as long as I actually avoid attacks this time. So it looked like all I did was just wait for him to attack. And he just fell off the bone dragon. Okay, so I avoid the flames. Avoid the flaming rocks. Okay, it's fine. All that was damaged was my egg. My egg is fine. And he falls off. And I kill him with my massive egg. Wait, does he get... He got a bit... Well, let's see what happens when I hatch the big egg since it's already dying. Nothing. That's right. Blue gets you nothing. Blue eggs are for eating, apparently. I can't believe that guy's got, like... What do they call it when When you could only damage so much on a boss before it continues its pattern. And it forces itself out of its invincibility or vulnerability. Just specifically so you can't one-shot it. Or one-cycle it. Which, in my opinion, that's not very good boss design. If someone's good enough to deal massive amounts of damage to your boss just immediately. That's their business. Where's my egg? It's on the other side. Oh, here's one. Crap. We got back on. I think those effects are supposed to be synced, and they weren't. Ah, falling rocks, I can't see them! Ah! Oh wait, okay, I thought it only had one hit. There we go. So not quite the easiest boss. But I still feel like that first boss was the hardest just because I could not figure out what was going on. Come here, you wiggly crest. Emblem. I think this is the term the game has actually been using. You know, I feel like I should be mad about how low poly that strawberry is. It's like, oh man, the game's zoomed on that strawberry. Doesn't it look stupid and horrible because it's old game graphics? I don't know. Somehow the strawberry is just like, yeah, that's acceptable. That's an acceptable strawberry, even zoomed in. Even though I know they could do better if it was a strawberry that was supposed to be zoomed in on. What's up, Ellie? But I have some bad news for you. I've uncovered the truth behind the Dark Raven's insidious plans. He was just out to capture us elders. No! His true target is the giant egg. Well, I am Billy, and the game is called Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I got that. I gotta get that egg. The legendary egg of Morningland. So that the giant egg is the power to grant wishes of anyone who controls it, good or evil. If Dark Raven ever got his hands on the giant egg, all will be lost. Then the game would be called Darker Raven than the Giant Egg. No one wants to buy that. We must uncover the secrets of the Giant Egg and find it before the Darker Raven does. And I've heard some of the elders have information on the Giant Egg. Pony! One of the 6 elders lives in Blizzard Castle, just in the southwest of here. She may know something. Northwest, not southwest. Jeez. Same game. Save game data as is. But we're not done yet. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more and then move on to the next world. Oh wait, I saw the Game Boy Advance. It's in the map. It's saved. Defeat 100 crows. Here it goes. It's an emergency! They're back! A whole bunch of dark crows have come to Dino Mountain. It's like the devil. He comes back to Georgia. He loses again. There are over 100 of them. There's too many of them. Bring them beast back to the lands. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think they would do for a Billy Hatcher sequel? It's like this one's about the giant egg, but what would a sequel be about? You know, assuming the title would be Billy Hatcher and then it'd be the name of the new thing. But I guess there's a bajillion things they could do, and it probably would still be egg-related. You know, Billy Hatcher and the Omelet Maker, or something like that. Maybe not Omelet Maker, maybe it's something you're supposed to get, just like the giant egg, something that's supposed to be helpful. Billy Hatcher and the egg carton. So I'm just gonna assume that this is go around the level and kill everyone. Kill everyone that shows up. You know, my first full exploration of this level. I say as if they ever set it up so that you can always explore the levels. I don't know that. Could you know, could be not the thing that I said. No, not into the lava! I was so close to saving that. The crows stayed dead, so let's just carry on. My wayward Billy. And they're, unlike what I said before, they're this mission is the exception apparently. They don't just come back. Ow. I keep breaking these rocks thinking food's gonna come out. And it did in that boss fight. Now it feels weird for them to not. Rainbow! All I did was press B. Nice shoot. Well, it's easy when you got a giant egg. Oh. I want the Sonic egg! I guess I'm gonna get my Game Boy Advance link cable out and connect my copy of Sonic Advance to this. That's probably what that is. Stop moving! Oh no, it's the armadillo. Okay, he's dead. He very well has the ability to break my egg in one hit. And I don't know what move it was he was doing that did that before. That was the platypus. Scholar of the Wind and nothing else, unlike the other guys who are sometimes two. This guy doesn't get two things. Time to get a new egg. I barely tapped you, dude. I don't know how you died. Okay, I know I saw more guys. Where are they? Thanks for the food. No, seriously, I swear I saw more guys than that. Not just another armadillo. Okay, well, gate's open, so I'm just gonna go. Just take care of the big mouths before they become a big problem. Guess as long as I avoid contact with their mouths, this shouldn't be a big deal. I don't know why I keep picking up the food. My egg is already big. It's actually a little surprising we're already at 34. Hopefully I don't have to take that rail again. Just considering how set-piecey it feels, I wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, there's... Okay, there's no fire geyser this time. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have to take it at all. But I could just... Oh! I forgot you gotta jump with it! Okay, well, that was a checkpoint. I thought it spawned me right back where I was, and then I remember like, oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't. It keeps your crow count. Although these guys are back. For some reason, I guess I missed them. Don't break my egg. It's supposed to get bigger, I feel. Maybe. Ow! Imagine that being your reaction when someone throws an egg at you. Like, yeah, you'd probably feel an egg if someone threw an egg at you, but it probably wouldn't hurt. Not that much. My giant egg! Stop breaking my giant eggs. Well, don't break my small ones! Pick up the food. This flying guys are such a pain. But if I kill one more of those guys and the guys he spawns, I'd win. Alright, there we go. It's over somewhere. Is that past the rail? I think that's past the rail. Would make sense. Whee! Ah, man, the fire trap! Oh, dang it. I had to kill it. Sorry, that hurt my throat, apparently. I have to kill 100 crows again. Finkel and Einhorn. Can I just go one level without being booted back to the main menu, please? Not even main menu. Further back than that. The title screen. Joy Carry game. Okay, apparently they had a system in place where you could just download a game to your Game Boy Advance. And apparently Joy carry it around. You know, I was gonna go for all the emblems, but now I'm thinking, do I wanna? Because I'm not going for the coins, and at that point, can you even call it 100%? I certainly wouldn't. And at that point, it's like, what's the point? Ah! Man, and I never used my wind guy. Stop popping my eggs, man! It's stupid. I'm pooping. Man, now my rainbow, that rainbow combo I got, no longer matters. Because the game, as far as the game concerned, it never happened. Because I died. Alright, let's see what this red egg gets. A butterfly! Cool. I could have used that before! Wait, is this even a healing one? I think it's a different pattern than the butterfly I got before. Oh, there's a yellow egg over there. Did that one guy just kill the other guy? They can hurt each other? I don't even think I've noticed that. try to keep this big egg with me, so that when I eventually use up my butterfly, I can just hatch whatever's in this. And that should hopefully be helpful too. I guess when I'm going through this again, I can talk about what I've been watching lately. This guy with the big mouth is gonna eat my egg. So recently, I finished watching through Everybody Loves Raymond, which is like anyone who's watched me for a while knows I enjoy a good sitcom. You know, I know people typically. Well, I guess I can't say typically, but, you know, I feel like most people just roll their eyes at sitcoms. Like, oh, it's just another sitcom. But I like a good one. You know, emphasis on a good one. I tolerate mediocre ones, usually. But, you know, as long as they have some good moments every now and then, that's enough to keep me watching. Actually, I can't remember what I would call the worst sitcom I've ever seen. I'm not sure what my answer for that would be off the top of my head. But yeah, I decided to watch Everybody Loves Raymond because it was available and it's a recognizable name. Even though I'm pretty sure I've never heard of Ray Romano before that show happened. Then again, that show happened when I was like 5, so... Actually, I feel like it started in the, like, late 90s, so I don't know. Maybe I wasn't even born yet. No, yeah, this is another big ready. Oh, don't forget to jump! That path also kind of looks like it's a slide. Since I keep forgetting to jump there. Ow. So what is the difference between taking egg damage and having the egg instantly blow up? I don't understand. Yeah, Everybody Loves Raymond was alright. Definitely not one of the best sitcoms I've ever seen. But not one of the most painful to watch ones. Which, again, I still could not tell you off the top of my head, like, what is the worst sitcom I've ever seen? What was the most painful to watch show? And I don't have an answer. Actually, wait, yes, I do. I remember, because when I was watching through a bunch of Disney sitcoms at some point, trying to fill out the Disney tier list that I found. You know, trying to rank all the shows that are on that tier maker thing. Which I still have not finished watching all of the Disney sitcoms that are on there. Because there's a lot of them. And some of them aren't even available on Disney Plus, like Cory in the House is not on there. For some reason, they start Andy Mack like 12 episodes in or something like that. So it's like, okay, guess I'm not watching that then. Thanks, Disney. For having some of it, but not all of it. Still don't understand. Like, Mythbusters, you know, that was something I watched on streaming. You know, I watched all of what Hulu had up of it. And it didn't have the whole series. But that show lasted for like 30 seasons, so I don't blame them for not having every... I mean, it's still weird that they don't have all the episodes, because you would think if they have it at all, they would have all the episodes. But that's a show that's okay to watch in the middle of the series, because it's... You know, they're not connected. Like, maybe they'll redo some myths or call back to certain myths they've done. But, like, they don't expect you to have seen those those episodes. So whenever they talk about whenever an older episode comes up, they'll just show footage of it. You know, like you would expect. I ought to use my butterfly. Okay, that was not a full heal, so I guess that's the difference between the butterflies. Some are full heals and some are not. I think that's a full heal. I'm gonna assume the pattern on swings tells me how many heals it is. So that's probably like a 3 or 4. But anyway. But I just remembered That, yes, I do know what one of the worst sitcoms I've ever seen was. It was Jessie. You know, the Disney sitcom Jessie. It's like... That show definitely thought it was funnier than it actually was. And I like to pretend that it had a catch, like... They'd like to pretend the butler's catchphrase was, "But it's so far away," or whatever. And he said it like 2 times in the whole series. I probably shouldn't stay to kill these guys, so I won't. Dude! Fine. I've killed enough crows, so I'm good to leave. Just continue the level. Yeah, I don't remember if Jessie was at the bottom of my tier of Disney sitcoms, but definitely pretty low. It was just... And it got into a rut of... Like, it eventually just decided, hey, you know what? We're just gonna make fun of this one character just constantly. Just constantly call him a loser with no friends. Because that's funny, right? Making fun of the same guy every time. Oh, I was probably supposed to have hatched an ice egg. And instead, I'm gonna trick it. Ah! Ah! Okay, I've killed enough crows. Now where's my thing? Give me the emblem. Give me the pizza. I'm dying again, and I don't have my butterfly. And I lost my big egg. And win. But anyway, circling back to my point, everybody loves Raymond. Yeah, it was alright. I read that apparently they wanted the show to focus on the parents more. And they thought that if they showed the kids more rarely, that it would feel more special when they show up. Oh, there's the emblem. And like, okay, I accept them wanting to focus on the parents, but I feel like they really just didn't have the kids exist as characters. Which feels kind of like a sin, you know? A TV sin. Ding. Because it's like, how can you have these 3 human beings that show up in your show, you know, every now and then, and not give them personality beyond just being the kids? It's wasted opportunity. It's wasted potential. You know, not that a sitcom about a guy and his kooky family is particularly, you know, particularly unique idea that's an extreme amount of missed potential to have not done anything special with. It's like, no, shows like that exist, and they're fine. You know, like Married with Children, that's pretty much the exact same thing, except, you know, it's... I don't want to say it was written better. I think the writing on Everybody Loves Raymond was actually pretty decent. Because, like, they had an episode where it was like, oh, it's basically Pokemon, but they can't say Pokemon, so they had their own something or other, they called it. But it was written in a way that's like, yeah, okay, yeah, it seems like the person who wrote this, you know, person or people, because sometimes shows have multiple writers, whoever wrote this, it's an emergency! Your friend chick was captured under the crows, bomb explode in 5 minutes, you better save chick. Yeah, it was written written in a way that definitely feels like whoever wrote that knew at least something about Pokemon. Even though it still did kind of have the energy of, like, you know, early 2000s parents' understanding of Pokemon. You know, like when Pokemon was just taking off, like the basic understanding of it. Like, oh, that silly Japanese game that just wants you to buy all the cards and buy, you know, all the toys of every character. It's like, no, you just buy the ones you like. Catch them all is the phrase of the video game that you do in the video game. It's not... You're not supposed to do it with the toys. And they still had some funny gags, but it's like... The characters are definitely what made the show kind of a drag. Especially because it's like... You know, the typical sitcom setup of, you know, the goofy dad and, you know, the mom who's always right. who just, you know, wants everything organized, but the dad's too lazy to care about organizing things like the way the mom wants. Oh, I guess I gotta hatch the... No, I can hatch this. This should... Well, screw you too, Ludwig von Koopa. I was gonna say the ice can probably put out the fire. But yeah, I definitely don't think Everybody Loves Raymond needed 9 seasons. Like, I've seen some shows that were still pretty decent, like, the whole way through, having, like, you know, 7 or so seasons. Everybody Loves Raymond did not need 9. Like, I watched all of Frasier, and that had, like, 11 seasons. And at no point was I rooting for it to end. But Everybody Loves Raymond got to a point where it's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep watching this, but I really feel like it probably should have stopped by now. It's one of the most frustrating episodes they did was this one about the bathroom. So, like, throughout the show, I had assumed they only had the one bathroom, because it's supposed to be a small house. You know, especially by sitcom standards. But... Is that an egg? No, that's background detail. Stop popping my eggs, you stupid big mouth. But then they have this episode that starts with, like, you know, Raymond and his wife, Deborah, in the bathroom, you know, preparing for bed at the same time. It's like, okay, fine, I guess, you know, they got 3 kids, so I guess the bathroom's, you know, always busy. They need the time. I guess they just, you know, just cram together in the bathroom. But like, I live in a family of 6. You know, 6 people, 2 bathrooms. Never at any point do I feel particularly rushed in the bathroom. And there's 4 other, you know, 4 other people who use the bathroom, that same bathroom I use. It's like, I can take a shower fine, without having to worry about rushing. I can poop. I can poop in peace. I can poop and pee in peace. Are we going this way? I'm already a little turned around. Running out of time. I don't have to fight you, so I'm gonna run. I should have been doing more of that earlier. But I felt like the guys locked the gate. That's why I stayed to fight them. But yeah, okay, so I can assume, you know, alright, fine. 1 bathroom. There's... Oh, okay, here we are. At the bomb. Disposed of safely. How you doing, chick? Thank you, Billy. I was this close to getting barbecued back there. Here, I want you to have this. It's not much, but it's the least I can give you for saving my life. But no, then it turns out they had 2 bathrooms. They had 2 bathrooms. So it's like, why are they in the bathroom at the same time, both getting ready for bed at the exact same time? Like, you can't wait 5 minutes for the other person to finish? But okay, fine. You know, sitcom plot's got a sitcom plot. Number of ambitions has increased. Oh boy, yay. I like having more things to do when I'm just trying to complete all the things. You know, when you do a thing and then more things unlock and then it's like, you know, like mission completion Hydra. Like you cut off 1 head and then 3 more pop up. But instead of heads, it's missions. I love that. Save the 8 chickens. But yeah, okay, fine. Plot's got a plot, so you know, they do their thing. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just start using the kids' bathroom from now on, and you can have this bathroom all to yourself. Which I guess there's to specify this is Raymond, you know, making this quote-unquote sacrifice so that his wife can have the bathroom the way she wants it. So she can have her stuff all out and not shove it into a cabinet, like she said. But then, you know, the episode continues, as she does the bathroom her way. And I'm looking at the bathroom and I'm thinking, how is this something that Raymond can't also use? How is this a bathroom that... How is this not just their default bathroom? Like the way the bathroom before, it was before, it was like, you know, just the sink area was just the sink and a medicine cabinet mirror. Which is it's a hilariously small mirror that I'm just thinking, you can't afford a body length mirror? You can't fit that in anywhere? Or floor length mirror, I guess they're called. But then you know, so it's just the sink and the medicine cabinet and its tiny mirror. You know, it's a medicine cabinet sized mirror. And the bathroom gets redone. And I think they did. I think Deborah did put in a giant mirror in front of the tiny medicine cabinet mirror. So it's like, okay, you know, that's something that could stay. If apparently you don't need the medicine cabinet right there. They did have stuff in it, because that's as they showed in the scene where they were getting ready together. But, okay, fine, you know. I could accept the medicine cabinet needing to stay there, but apparently not. So they could get, you know, add... So let's make a list. There's medicine cabinet mirror that they could have replaced. You know, the sink was just a sink before, but then when Deborah redid the bathroom, there was, like, 2 little... like nightstands sitting to the left and right of it. It's like, yeah, that's something that could stay. Why does Raymond have a problem with that? Deborah wants to have her stuff all out instead of shoving it into a bag or whatever, a cabinet. You know, have it sitting out on top of these nightstands. Why would Raymond have a problem with that? Why is this something that needs to be undone at the end of the episode? And you could argue, oh, well, you know, sitcoms gotta have a status quo. They can also change the sets. You don't have to be the same set every time. Could improve and evolve and stuff. Especially as the series goes on and, you know, keeps showing the same settings. The same sets. But no, apparently those things, those nightstands and the bigger mirror... Nope, Raymond does not approve of those things for whatever reason. Oh, there's one of the chicks I'm supposed to be saving. Owie. Okay, let me hatch this and hope I get a butterfly. You're not a butterfly! Ah, I needed an egg. Now I don't have one. Yeah, that episode made me kind of mad. Because not only is it an unrealistic portrayal of how bathrooms are, but they undid things that really should have just been the normal. Right, egg. This is my train of thought. Is there an egg over here? No. I see you over there hiding behind that tree. Egg. And I really didn't like the grandfather character. Like, I get he's kind of set up to be, like, he's supposed to be the grumpy old man who's set in his ways and stuff. I mean, every character on that show was stubborn in their own way. But, you know, you could tell his characterization was old man who just doesn't get with the times and stuff. He was just... There were no redeeming qualities to that character. He was a good actor, though. We'll say that. But yeah, not a, like... Good actor, bad role, basically. Bad character. Yeah, there we go. And save myself. Okay, don't roll into the fire. I said don't! Is this gonna stop at any point? No. Okay, so there's where the one guy was. No! Oh, I thought it was safe. Is there a switch somewhere where I can turn these off? That'd be cool. So I don't have to do that every time. Not that it's hard, it's just like, you know, I would like to be able to move normally. Dang it, I did it wrong again. Dude. I'm not even sure where I got some healing there. 'Cause I'm pretty sure my health has been staying the same every time I die. Or maybe it's based on how much health I had at the checkpoint. Okay, let me do this right this time. The egg bounce to get up. No, don't hatch! Nope. Okay. Egg is still safe. That's fine. Okay, open the door and, how are you supposed to even get that? I don't know. No! And I think I did mention before, I'm also watching Rocko's Modern Life. I think I did actually start watching that after I started watching Everybody Loves Raymond, but I was just, you know, getting kind of bored with that. So I was like, you know what? I need some cartoon antics. So let me watch Rocko's Modern Life. So now I'm exclusively watching Rocko's Modern Life now. You know, aside from whatever comes onto YouTube that day. And again, I'm picking up the food, and I don't know why. Because my egg is full. Well, not anymore! Okay, I see that guy's up there, so even though I'm sure that switch opens the door. Kill the dragons. The big heads. Or big mouths, whatever. Big heads with big mouths, so they're both. It's just like the Gorons in the Fire Temple. It's like, yes, they're saved, but I have to formally acknowledge that they're safe, or else they don't... They just stay there. Oh, shoot. Did I go backwards in the level by accident? Can't tell. I think I did. Is that... I really don't know the way around this level. No, I forget if this was last night. Ow! Double kill! Okay, well, at least this was a checkpoint. I think this was last night. I dreamt I played a game with Markiplier. And that was, you know, for as much as maybe that's wouldn't really be that big of a deal, because at the end of the day, he's just a person. So it's like, I don't know. It's like on the list of things I wish would happen to me. Like, I could pass on playing a game with Markiplier, but it was still cool to dream about. And it wasn't like a fan meetup kind of thing of like, oh, I'm gonna be playing this multiplayer game, and anyone who can manage to get into the lobby gets to play. No, it was one-on-one, and that was the part that made it extra fun. It was like it was me and him and no one else. It was like, yeah, that was cool. feel like there was more to that. I don't remember anymore. I remember the noteworthy part, and that's it. It's like that They Might Be Giants song. I can't remember the dream that I had. I forget if that's the actual title, but it's something like that. Alright, I guess I'll go over here. Yeah, isn't this the part just before the egg rail? I see rail up there. So why am I back over here? I guess the level is in open-ended mode, so I can find the chickens. Or hens, or whoever I'm saving. That guy totally fell into lava. He should be dead. Alright, who we got here? I feel like I should hatch this so I have the ice guy. I don't know if I need him. I don't know if he's going to be helpful because it's a power I can only activate while I'm not holding the egg. Or an egg, I should say. Okay, oh, what are we on? So that'd be 4. Where'd my egg go? I guess I will hatch it. Hello, person, name I forget. Thing. Oh, there's a red egg here. This one here. Yeah, I should hatch a red egg too. Well, there's a switch I have not pressed, so that tells me this is level I have not been in quite yet. Stop bouncing around, bat heads. Alright, hatch the red egg. Gorilla. I would rather have not gotten gorilla, but okay. Would rather gotten a butterfly. So just reminds me of that line from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, where they're following the spiders, and Ron's like, why couldn't we follow the butterflies instead? How do I get up there? Okay, I guess through up here. Through up here. Sailor hen. Looks like I have not been down there yet. Here we go. I need an egg. Ah! Walk along the rim. That feels safer. Precarious, but safer. Okay, here's another red egg. Well, let me use this guy before I egg. Give me your strawberries. Eat them! Are you kidding? It's stuck in the tree and I can't squish it properly to eat it. Makes me mad that it's not contact damage. Like, and I just realized that some games have it where you just have to get close to your collectible and it just floats into you. This game's the opposite, where you could touch the collectible and still not pick it up because it decides you have to fully squish it first. Which I will say, I do have a preference for collectible magnets. That's just really satisfying. Okay, let me see. So that's like one segment. Okay, so it was about 2. So at least 2. Whoops. Did I crack this egg by touching a wall, or was it already cracked and I just now noticed? Okay, let go. Other egg switches. What is that? The ricochet egg? Well, that was oddly satisfying. Yeah, like, I really like how Skylanders... Like, okay, it doesn't have a constant collectible magnet. Like, you do still have to walk into money to pick it up. But when enemies drop experience, they drop a bunch of orbs, and then the orbs just float into you from a certain radius. And that is really satisfying. Just picking up a bajillion little orbs as experience. Like, if I were to make a beat-em-up game, I would definitely have the enemies, like, physically drop experience, and then you pick it up as little orbs. So that's just, it's satisfying. I would want to recreate the satisfaction of that. I feel like there was something else I played recently that had really satisfying money dropping. I don't remember what it was. I think we're supposed to... What is that even... What is even behind that gate? Like, what area is that? And what is this? Is that safe to jump over? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm one hand away from beating this. But I also don't know where I can safely jump off to get back to level that I've missed hands in. Okay, here's a gate. No, not the ground pound. There's the switch I had not pressed that I says like, oh yeah, this tells me that I have not been here yet. And now it's the switch that tells me that I have been here before. And I just forgot to hit the switch. Okay. These guys are still really annoying. Evasive maneuvers! Now we stuck on the gate. Well, cool. I feel like if I beat all the enemies, that there's going to be a thing that appears that allows me to get up there. Up onto that ledge with that egg. Or maybe there's already a thing there now. I just need to see it with my eyeballs. Nope. Okay, well, at least I'm not dead. Gotta grab a new egg. That's the start, right? Where did I get food from? Don't touch my egg, man. I just realized I've been in here for about 20 minutes. Almost. Okay, wait. Is there someone up there? It doesn't look like it. This is back up here. No, 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 no. I will take broken egg. I've been up here. Heart egg. Yeah, that's right. Shout at the big head. That'll make him die. Okay, I might be able to get the hatch going over here. No! No! Okay, at least now I can look over here. Nothing. Cool. Not even a switch to stop the fire. Wait, what? They're just over there? Alright, well, I found them. Now we need an egg. Here is an egg. This is why I didn't see them. It's because I gotta go up on this. If once there's actually something under the rock. If I could just finish my sentence. Where's that at? It's on one of these, which is not here. I was wondering if there's one of these over here. Ah, the door's closed! Please don't be a part of level. I have to do the rest of the level to get up to. It totally is, isn't it? Can't catch me, I'm the Eggman! It wasn't there. It's like this. Get up here. Okay, so up. This helps me get further higher. Further higher. Even if it's not up here, I should at least be able to see it. This does feel like where they intended for you to end, though. Where they intended for you to get the last one. And it's not up here. I'm just looking where I can jump off. Dude. Let me let go of the egg so I can look around. Is that the area I tried to get to, but couldn't because the gate was closed still? I'm gonna try jumping there. I'm all the way up there. Thanks. Thanks. Ah! Where is it? Also, where's an egg? Get out of here, you. Are they just constantly spawning enemies? Because it certainly feels like that. There's no need for enemies now. I've gotten the things. I just need to find the emblem. There it is. Jeez. Ah, get me out of here. Okay, we're good. Another D. Well, at least now I know D is the lowest rank. It's been 24 freaking minutes in that level. Save for game data as is, yes. Okay, that was mission 5, so at least now we can move on to Blizzard Castle after this break. I totally need it. So you know what I just noticed? It's 5 worlds. And then the final. Which could be its own whole world, I don't know. But it does have this energy of like, oh, you're not allowed to go here until the very end. So it does kind of feel like it's the final area. But I'm pretty sure it's got its own missions. You know, with like its own. Excuse me, I keep burping. Stop. Its own set of crests. This is probably another 10 crests here. But oh well, I'll just keep going. Keep trying to get all the crests. Keep going with the 5 crests per world, and then we move on. Let's go to Blizzard Castle. Man, if I accidentally forgot to mute myself or unmute myself, then that would have been kind of funny because you would have just seen my cursor just waving over the screen. It's like, what's he doing? Does he realize he's not talking? Blizzard Castle turning the golden egg. You must capture egg. And hatch egg. Oh, it's Big the Cat. Yeah! I'm just trying to... Oh, I didn't expect that to actually break. Whoops. Just trying to think of things to talk about. Because I haven't really had anything I wanted to talk about while playing. Just nothing's come to mind. Oh, he broke my egg again. Sure do love when they do that. Hey, I just realized, are heart containers a thing in this game? Can I get more head crests? I feel like there's a more proper term for it than crest. But oh well. Eee! Oh, that wasn't enough to hatch. Yeah, I've mostly just been playing the shape game again. Still. What's the point of this? Oh, to get you back up. So I was gonna say, it requires an egg to get over there. So if all it is to get an egg, what's the point? No, there was a door. There were people. Let's hope it's so cold and dark and warm. Just try running. Yeah, if only I had a run button when I don't have an egg, so I could run. Can I? Yeah, that works, I think. Yeah, shape game is starting to get hard. Because, the shapes are not only starting... Ow. Not only starting to get complicated, but they're starting to get hard to figure out how to piece them together to begin with. Ah! Because now they're messing with layers, and it's like, if you don't cut it the right way, and you try to piece it together, the pieces don't fit right, and they don't sit on the layers you expect them to. Because they will always fall down to the lowest layer if there's nothing there to stop them from falling down. I want to say it's in the stacking phase. You know, when you put things on top, you know, when you merge 2 layers into one, 2 objects into one to make a 2-layer object. Because that was the solution to the first one I couldn't figure out how to do, was you had to cut the pieces and then, like, you had to cut them in a way where the piece that you needed on a particular layer could not fall because it was still attached to more of it. You know, like, so the pieces, all the shapes you deal with, I forget if I said this, they're all divisible as quarters. So basically you need to have 3 quarters of the shape you need and stack it onto another piece. So in a way that the piece that's missing goes where the piece you need of the lower part is visible and on its own, while the piece that you need on the top layer is, you know, where it's supposed to be. And then you cut it in half, and you basically just treat the extra as junk when you throw it away. And then you use the pieces that you have. Oh, there's a coin here. Okay, egg can't pick up coin. Is this gonna hurt? Yes. But there's no guy. Okay, there is. You seriously expect me to use this to get out of this area? That's kind of silly. There's no stuff. I mean, there is, but it's coming back slowly. See, now I got coin. Oh, this hill isn't... The hill wasn't slippery. Okay, never mind. Oh, whatever. Of course, it's... I went up that hill to get there to begin with. Wait, where am I? Okay, so I do need to hatch this to get out of here. Boop. But yeah, looking back at that machine and not remembering the solution, it's like... How is it again that this is working? Because I thought it was when you cut something that's when the pieces fall on layers. I guess it's just stacking. And then this wasn't the next required shape that I had to make, but it was for upgrades, which apparently eventually becomes a required shape. I don't think I've quite hit that point yet. But yeah, it was another thing. It was like, how do they expect me to get this? So that's, you know, that's 2 shapes I had to look up how to make. It took a while to figure out, you know, to understand, like, what the heck the wiki is even telling me to do to assemble this. Supplehead narrows quite a bit, so be careful. It's not like I've never lost a golden egg before. If I were editing this would be a good time to put up a montage of all the times I've lost a golden egg. Just like that time when I did the Banjo-Kazooie videos, and I put in a montage of all the times I fell off the tree at Clockwood. I don't think I would include that in the montage. Because that's after. That's after I said it's not like I've never lost one of those before. But yeah, there was two shapes I had to look up how to make. And at least for now, I'm able to figure out how to do them because I've caught on to the tricks more or less. And I like to think, there's no saving that. Good. Good, game over. Start that level over for fresh. Not get lost. And I like to think I've caught on to how to efficiently assemble things. Or maybe it's just that I've got so many new machines now as opposed to when I started that processes are just so much more efficient anyway, you know, by result of that. But I like to think I've gotten decent at conveyor belt management. Being able to make sure I get things where they need to go efficiently. Dude, seriously, stop breaking my eggs. Wouldn't care so much if there was a run button so I could just run to wherever an egg is. Get a new egg. There was no run button. Okay, so I went this way. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Oh, I really appreciate that I can slam on those guys while they're spinning. It's nothing more annoying than when an enemy starts spinning and it's like, oh, well, there's nothing you could do. You just have to wait for them to stop spinning before you can hurt them. Ah, this again! And I did have a moment, I think it was yesterday, where I'm playing the shape game, and I had to build something. I had to build a machine that would produce the color white, which is basically just, you have 3 colors that you can mine for, quote-unquote, mine. And then you combine 2 into 1 combination color, and then you combine that with the 3rd color. You know, basically combine all 3 colors, except there is no way to combine all 3 at once, so you have to combine 2 of them, and then combine the result with the remaining one, which is kind of annoying, but who knows, maybe at some point I will unlock a 3, basically a white making machine. And like, there was a point where I had to make white, and it's like, I don't want to build this again. I'm just gonna stop playing for now. And come back when I do feel like making a white machine again. That is getting pretty annoying, is the need for the color white. Because of, like I just said, you have to get all 3 colors and combine them. So you gotta find a spot where there's 3 colors decently close to them. You know, decently close to each other, and also decently close to the shape you need to make whatever thing they're asking you to make. Because otherwise you just have to run a really long conveyor belt all the way over to wherever the rest of your stuff is. Which isn't a problem, because conveyor belts are free. You can make as many conveyor belts as you want, and there's no penalty. So there is no penalty for having your blue be all the way, you know, 1,000 miles away from your green and your red while you make white. Excuse me, but I don't like doing it. You know, I don't like having to run all the way to Michigan to get blue. Whee! There's that golden egg again. There's that glass of milk again. Should start saying that whenever I get a game over in this. It's the same thing. Stop ahead, be careful. Don't pick it up again. So I think this is where I game overed before. The wrong side of that. Let's not do that again. Because it apparently just loops back around. There's no point. It's like an unsharpened pencil. There is no point. Okay, so now I'm more or less safe. Okay, well, no, I got it. Not. Let's just remember that was what killed me again. You know, that other time before I game overed. These guys. I hear you, other one. Stop it. I feel like that was really supposed to set me up to have enough food to hatch the golden egg. And it didn't. I like how sometimes those just spit me out. And sometimes they're... Or maybe I'm mistaken. But it does feel like sometimes they're launchers, and then sometimes I have to stay in them while they move me to where they want me. There we go. And I just realized the cool thing about me playing through this game is now the next time Twice streams it, I can actually understand what's going on. And I'd be like, oh, he's doing that now. Okay, cool. It's like, oh, he's doing the mission where you race the guy. Oh, man, I remember doing that. I'm Pony. I'm the other Blizzard Castle. I'm usually indebted to you, Billy, but even though the morning has returned to the lands, we're still under the crow boss. You gotta find the gate and to fight the boss. The dark gate and fight the boss. Golden egg. Where's the... Where is it? Okay, there it is. Whee! I thought the door was open. Must have been a render distance issue. It reminds me of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And it's like, I mean, yeah, people complain about the graphics, and, you know, they're not far off. My experience was fine, but it certainly wasn't the best thing I've ever seen. But, like, I just still love that game. It was a really good time, and I want to play it again. I want the DLC to come out so I have an excuse to play it again. I mean, I can still just, you know, I still haven't completed the Pokédex, so I can do that. I keep forgetting it wants me to click a button on that screen. But I should be playing Diamond. I still have not played Diamond since that spot of bad luck I had. Because I've been playing the Shape game instead. That's what Pokemon should have been doing. Instead of colors, shapes. There's just snows because of the boss. The snow machines, the boss. Destroy the snow machines. Dark Gate. Crow boss. Golden eggs. Excitement? Ow. Get these snowmen out of here. What is this, Mario Galaxy 2? I don't know why I'm looking around for food. I know what kind of egg I have. And I don't know what it is. I just like spotty eggs. Eggs with spots on them, they look cool. Not like the most exciting thing ever. But they're definitely a thing that's like, yeah, nice. This setting that we were experiencing has spotted eggs. Nice. Cool. I like that. And I mean spotted eggs, not like real life spotted eggs where they like kind of blend in with the rest of the shell. No, like gaudy spots like this. Apparently there was a coin there. Okay, so I can't get up that slope. No, the sign says go that way. Alright, what do you got to tell me, NPC? Some makes in fire animals that melt the thickest of ice. So as far as red, they're probably red eggs, right? I can try. I didn't even realize my objective was to melt the snowflakes. Yeah, I'm not seeing more food. Also, I just remembered another thing about Everybody Loves Raymond was I like that in some shots, like certain scenes in certain episodes, I could see, like, I think there were supposed to be Easter eggs of, like, actually existing things. You know, not just, like, their made-up Pokemon analog for the Pokemon episode. Like, I think I saw a genuine Pikachu in the background at one point. Lost my red egg. And I know I saw a Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls sitting in the background. Just like as a I don't know. Would it count as a plush? I feel like plush maybe isn't the right word for some reason. Can I grab the red egg? Okay, well at least I saved it. Okay, now I'm up here. Again. For no reason! Well, I almost made it. That makes me feel like it's a me problem. Is that how it's supposed to do? Because I don't feel like that was the right way. Oh, that wasn't enough. Pretty sure there's an enemy here. Oh, they're in the water. Oh, it was ice the whole time. And I think I also had saw a plush of Fluffy from Harry Potter. But again, that was another. Like Pikachu, I feel pretty confident saying that was probably Pikachu. Because like I said, the writers seem to understand what Pokemon is. Man, I can't believe I hatched that red egg after, you know, finding a red egg next to the NPC who's like, hey, fire guys are probably in red eggs, right? It was a butterfly. I mean, I should have recognized the egg. But it wasn't the right guy. Yeah, Pikachu I could believe was there, but I'm less sure of there being a plush of Fluffy. Oh, there goes my giant egg. That's a really pitiful jump when I don't have an egg on a slope. Uh-oh. I sure do love dying because I don't have an egg. Uh-oh. I also definitely, for sure, in two different sets on the house. I mean, they're both supposed to be the kids' rooms. They're two different kids' rooms. Oh, great! I lost my egg again. Oh, here goes another game over. Yeah, like both of the kids' rooms. There were Lego Harry Potter sets, like the original Lego Harry Potter stuff. I feel like at some point they like revived Lego Harry Potter for a little bit. But no, I mean like the original, like probably first or second movie era Lego Harry Potter. Like stuff I would have had. Which is how I recognize it, because it's like, oh hey, I recognize those colors. Whoop. That's cold. And it's not gonna stop blowing. Okay. So is this whole mission just to find the red egg? Whoa! I just gotta find the right egg so I can hatch the fire guy so I can destroy the ice. Man, because I fell on that slide. I don't have my butterfly anymore. But I don't have a hawk. What does that do? Something. Why is there no egg here? What did that hawk do? Did that get rid of the... that make all the eggs hatch or something? Or maybe not hatch. So why do I have a drop shadow now? Why is it not all the time? There, okay. Oh wait, this probably isn't the right red. No, there we go. There's the guy. Sounded like he said hello. Alright. That's the thing, sure. Or apparently not be able to shut it off at all. Okay, where's the door that opened? That door? What were you guys gonna tell me? In order to get into the castle, you must press the switch that opens the door in the high place of the castle. You must get there as soon as possible. I'm methodically knocking people's hats off, then I count on high time to get to that switch as soon as I can. How'd you just get in here? The door was closed. None of been stuck in here. What? Is he supposed to be behind that door? Because he's definitely not. He's not in anywhere. I like how the snow was blowing inside. Billy, this is the snow-making machine. If you could destroy the 3 crystal-shaped ice gears, you will stop the machine. Well, I guess it's time to rage against the machine. Definitely like to hatch this. See if there's a butterfly inside. It's a second fire guy! Well, you know what? I will accept his help because I used 2 shots on the other guy. So now I know I have as many shots as I may need. Also, I'm sure that whatever egg is in here is probably another egg to be able to hatch him. Okay, so like, there. Then, probably not the right spot. Kind of reminds me of the inside of the City in the Sky in Twilight Princess. Like that final climb. There we go. I win. Oh, not quite yet. Right, I forgot. The dark gate with the boss behind it. Totally not gonna die to the boss. With my 3 hits. I thought they said a mole was at the top. That's a seal. Or a walrus. A walrus that totally just ran in straight, like head first into a wall without me even tricking it. Oh, did I get healed before the boss? Well, that would have been neat if I didn't just take 3 hits. Just about as stupidly as that boss did. For running into the wall. I was trying to egg dash, and then I turned around, and I lost the egg. Ah, he didn't crash into the wall hard enough to hurt himself. So maybe we need to hit a particular wall. Here comes the rolling. Oh, I can break those with the... Oh, of course. That's where I get my food to make my egg stronger. Do it again. Give me more egg stronger makers. Okay, I'll let him roll out of the way. And if he breaks my egg... Okay. Let's go get a new one. Get that stuff! Jeez! My egg again! As long as I avoid him rolling directly into me, then all I can get is stronger. Good. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the bosses. It's definitely one of the stronger points of the game. Like, I like that the bosses are... Like, they have that element of, you know, building up your egg so you can deal more damage. But if the boss hits your egg too much or with the wrong attack, then it just breaks your egg. I don't want to... Like... it's not quite a balancing act, but it's you know, that kind of feeling of like trying to balance making sure you can deal a lot of damage to the boss while also not getting hit so many times yourself that you lose your extra damage. You know, it utilizes the egg mechanic well in that it doesn't matter if you hatch the eggs, but you do still want to make the eggs as big as you can because that's where your damage comes in. It helps you take down the boss faster. Thank you, Bailey. With this blizzard, will I be a peace? I was wish to be. Oh yes, the giant egg. Wait, this place is called Blizzard Castle, and you wanted me to turn off the snow machine that was making it blizzard? Some Blizzard Castle. All there was this riddle that was passed down to be my father. The 6 lights shall give rise to the rainbow. The answer lies there, beyond the rainbow's touch. Oh yeah, that's a real good riddle. I'm definitely lost. I do not know where the 6 lights are, nor do I know where to find them. Or what they are, or where to find them. However, I'm sure that if you decipher the riddle, you shall find the giant egg. I don't know any more about the riddle than you do, and you don't know where the lights are. I don't know where they are either. That's really the elder of Circus Park, which lies south of here. Save game as is. No one would like to save my game over easy. Man, I just realized that's what I should have been saying whenever I would get a game over. Game over easy. Because it's easy for me to get a game over because I'm bad. And keep falling off of ledges. Ever since it starts snowing so much, everything has been covered in this stuff. At Blizzard Castle? No! We figured that while it's snow, we might as well build a big snowman. Wanna oin us, Billy? We've already made the body of the snowman. Us above here. Are you okay? We need to make the head of the snowman for us, Billy. When you're finished, put your head on the body. I know you'll do it. It'll turn out great. Was whatever writer who was assigned to that, was their J key broken that day? Okay, I need egg. I need egg! Stop giving me a bajillion enemies. I need egg. Where is egg? What are you getting hurt on? Ow. Oh, there it is. There's my quote-unquote egg. Does it get bigger with fruit? No. Wait, yes? No. No, it's with snow. Makes sense. Ah, okay. Nope, that's not run. Yeah, I like that they're utilizing the egg rolling physics for something other than an egg. I didn't expect that. And I would have been okay with them not doing it, but the fact that they did something other than eggs with these pushing physics is pretty cool. Alright, I'll put this on the body. Put the head on the body. Put my hands into the water. I did it. Is it not big enough? I guess it's not big enough. It should probably give me a sound that's like, hey, that's not big enough. It doesn't even have the decency to give me a sound. Well, at least it's better than making snow boys in Animal Crossing. Screw you, penguin. Is the snow even coming back? It looks like it is, but I can't tell. I guess I can't egg bounce with this. Because it's not an egg. I can't egg bounce with it because it's not an egg, so I can't deal with the penguins. Yeah, there's nothing over there. What an obnoxious enemy to deal with when you have snowballs that you can't bounce with. He keeps respawning? That or he just keeps running out of health. Or getting his health renewed. The opposite of running out of health. Jeez, get some oil over your squeaky door. It's hard to tell if it's still getting bigger. Oh, there we go. I like that. It gets a face on it when it's done. To let you know that it's done. Slam dunk the head onto the body! Oh, it's backwards. Oops. Oh, that's it? Okay, cool. I like that these missions are definitely distinct. Like, I'm sure there'll be repeats. Like, there already was a repeat of, you know, defuse the bomb to save your friend. But I'm definitely not going to complain about repeat missions. I mean, how many times did they have in Shadow the Hedgehog, they had a mission where it's just kill X amount of enemy? Which is fine. But it does kind of shock me a little bit that Billy Hatcher has better mission design than Shadow the Hedgehog. Which I guess happened because the Sonic team was probably busy on Billy Hatcher while they were making Shadow the Hedgehog. So their mission designers were busy with the eggs. Save Bantam! Oh, yep, speaking of bomb. 5 minutes! I don't know where he is. It started me off facing that way, even though that's a ramp that I can't go up. Man, it does feel good to have an egg again, even though Snowball wasn't that different. It was nice to bounce. Owie. Was that not hurt him? A thought occurs to me that Big the Cat was not in Shadow the Hedgehog, but what if he was? I mean, obviously he would be on the hero side. I also just realized Amy only showed up in one mission. Which I feel like most characters also only showed up in one mission, so that's not much of a crime. But it's still less than I would have liked for her to appear. But she's also not playable, so what do I care? But I suppose if Big were in Shadow the Hedgehog, his mission would just be help him find Froggy. That's probably all he would get. Ah! It's okay. I'm just resetting the timer. That's all. Because I felt like I wasted too much time, so I thought dying would be beneficial. Get that timer reset. Definitely getting used to using those. You know, using the ring, using the slam to get into the rings. Okay, that was not a good shot either. Whee! Ah. And I'm thinking about drawing again because I'm thinking about like, you know, it's nice that I'm getting that I can see myself getting more used to. Not that. The egg bounce. You know, doing this instead of doing the grand slam or whatever it's called, the big ground pound that makes you not bounce. I was thinking about like it's, you know, one of those things where I can see myself getting better at it. It's like made me think of drawing because I have seen myself getting better at that as I've continued to draw. Oh, well, so much for not doing that. I haven't drawn in so long. Ah, I should draw again. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long. Like, I drew a picture of Amy Rose before leaving for the convention. I should stop trying to do this. But I game motivated anyway, so I might as well keep trying. I got, like, what, 5 more lives to attempt that again? Yeah, the convention was, like, a few weeks ago, so it's not like it's been that long since I've drawn anything. But I do still have a bunch of unfinished drawings that I really should finish. You know, I want to draw some Zivaz stuff, and I haven't even finished the one drawing I started, which is of one of my favorite Zivaz, Skulljack. So you would think I would finish it, because it's one of my favorite guys. But I don't know, just haven't felt like drawing. Okay. Now I know where he is. He's behind glass. So I gotta find a cannon that'll shoot me through the glass. Which might only exist in this mission, I don't know. And I think I'm starting to accept the fact that when you start to roll like that, the only way to get out of it is to jump. And the jump will kind of make you lose your momentum. It's like, oh well, it's just a fact of the game. I did that by complete accident. And, of course, when I'm not trying intentionally to get it, like, I was still gonna go for it, but I basically tripped into that. I basically just stumbled my way butt backwards into that. Oh no, the guy that I have to... Ah! Okay. But I'm here now, and that's cool. Defeat that guy bomb. Which totally went down well the last time they had me. They required me to do that. So I'm sure this time, now that I have a time crunch, totally gonna work out the first time. Pick it up. Wait for him to wake up. Throw it. And then I hit him. This guy sucks a big load. A big load of suckage. I hate him. I hate his face. And I hate his mother. It's like, I'm on a time crunch here, dude. Can you not be an obtuse Dodongo? Is that there? It's a coin. I need more food. Okay. So eat the bomb. Get an egg. And then hit him. That's stupid. So just keep going down. Oh, here he is. So much for cannon that I throw get shot out of. Dang it. No! I gotta kill the bomb guy again? At least this time I know how to kill him, so he's not an obtuse Dodongo now. Now he's just a regular Dodongo. Ah! Great job. Well, that definitely fell off the ledge. Probably should have hatched it closer because now I'm going to be slower. Could have been egg roll dashing. Okay, now I'm back over here. Now, where is the safe place to detonate this? Because apparently I have to go back up. Now, what's the fastest way back up? Obviously, first I get an egg. Then what? Well, I see there's an egg thrower there. Egg launcher. Get the egg. Get the egg. Whee! I'm here now. What does this mean? Yeah, I think by now they expect you to know how to utilize the bounce. Alright, now I'm back over here. I have to do this again. No! No! Aw, man. Excuse me. Pardon me. I lost my egg. Okay, well, the bomb is... The bomb timer is gone. So that means that at least the bomb is still gone. So I just have to successfully get back to the guy, whose name I totally remembered. I just wanted to make a Spy Kids 3D reference. He's not the guy. I am. And isn't the guy who plays the guy Elijah Wood? Isn't he like a famous guy? That just makes that bit better, because that you don't expect like, oh, it's Elijah Wood. You know, his character is finally here. Nothing wrong could totally happen to him. You know, why would they use a big name celebrity and get a big name like Elijah Wood and then only utilize him for like a minute? Totally throws you off guard. Thank you, Billy. You saved my life. You'll probably get more use out of this emblem of courage than me, so I want you to have it. We're gonna be the same team, dude. It's like, Why do I need to be the one to hold the emblems? They could just be our emblems, you know, our team's collective emblems. And I feel like a game like this would be great, you know, these kinds of mission-based games would be great for one of those, like, multi-person, you know, one of, like, Bantam has now shown you the number of the items has increased. You know, like how people have hacked Super Mario 64 so that you can play, like, have multiple people all playing in the same world and all collecting, like, different stars and getting game beat super fast. Like, I feel like mission-based games like this could be great for that too, because, you know, you have one person do one mission, and then while they're doing that mission, like, the next mission is unlocked, and then you could both be doing missions at the same time, but different missions. Ah, man, save 8 again. Okay, well, this time I will make sure I check the starting point. Ah! Not you again. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the slide, and there's nothing, so I just gotta go back up. There's no launcher. Eee! Where's the launcher? I don't think I can make that jump. Should I hatch this? I guess I will. It's the water guy! Help me get out of here, guy. Yeah, how was I supposed to get out of there? Okay, let's not go back down that slide again. Take that, Crow Penguin. Wait, did I not pick up his food? It totally vanished. Okay, there's the point. I opened the door just to find another launcher. Woohoo. Whoops. Okay, well, at least I didn't die. This time. I'm gonna go that way. Oh. They thought of that. What if I do this? I did it. Oh, I did! I did actually do it, and the camera just didn't correct. Yeah. That actually got me up there. So that's neat. What are you? Oh, there's one. I'm using this to go this way, but I can tell that those will lead back. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I can't take the egg back. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's another egg. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna bother with this. Ah! I'm still having a better time than Dino Land. I don't hate Dino Land, but I did die a whole ton there. I feel like I'm dying not as much in the Ice World. But I also feel like I'm dying less and less as we go on, which is weird, because that's like the backwards of a difficulty curve. It's getting easier, but that's probably just because I'm getting better. Here, let's finish this so I can go. I was gonna say take a nap. No, it's 10 p.m. That would not be a nap. I'm also not gonna sleep. Stop breaking my eggs! He's got these giant claws, but he decides to slam on the ground instead. Good job, Big. Oh. Stop it. You deserve to have the wimpiest death sound in the game. Let's see if I can do it again. Nice. Whoa! Okay. Always! Always breaking my egg. We go back up. We do this again. Door's still open, that's right. If I would let the freaking camera turn around. Freaking slow as molasses camera. It's not molasses slow, but I'm just irritated that the camera's not turning around. And that guy always breaks my egg! Stop breaking my egg. I don't even have to fight him, but I want to kill him because he keeps breaking my egg. He keeps breaking my egg. Alright, finally. Back over this way. Get out of here, egg. 1. All that for 1 hen. Do I really have to go this way? Do I have to? How about I line up the camera for this? Okay, well, it's rolling slowly, so maybe this time I actually... Wait, what? Am I supposed to jump on it as it's rolling away? Hey, look at the way my shadow's casting on that wall. That's not right. And the egg has not despawned, so it's not respawned. Lovely. Why does it take so long to respawn after despawning? Come on! Don't tell me it was because I was sitting too close to it. I'm just gonna assume I don't have to go that way. Tired of dealing with that shenanigans. Tired of dealing with that guy's bad breath. I hate this mission. I don't actually, but I have that knee-jerk reaction of like, holy crap, I'm so unhappy with this mission existing. Making me do these things. Egg! How did I do that? There, finally, I can see what this area is like. Which is just the area where I kept respawning after I would die from that slide. This will probably be up to another one. Oh, wait. This way. Right. How do I... Camera. There's no reason for you to turn around after that. Okay, I recognize this area. It's the tree that had a coin in front of it. Guess technically it still does. So there's one there. Stop breaking my eggs! Okay, there. Cage is open. I got a giant egg now. Alright, so we got five left. I'm at the bottom of the slide again. The place that I had no idea how to get away from. That guy makes me regret picking Piplup and Diamond. Can you open the door? Open the door. Okay, so I guess I do this like I did that one jump. I shouldn't be shouting. It's 10:30 p.m. Man, that mission is such a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the thigh. It's a pain in the whole foot. It's a pain in the whole lower body, really. This is not a pain in the upper body, because I feel like that would be a lot more concerning. Sounds like it would be a heart issue. Oh, yeah, there was a switch there the whole time. Which is the easy way to get this one. Wow. Get the switch. And I'm not gonna bother going up, trying to do the egg ramp. I'm gonna assume that there's nothing there. So I'm gonna go past that guy and his stupid egg breaking abilities. And then remember there was one up here. How about I just keep doing this while I go this way? Because apparently I need to. Maybe they don't expect you to do that. Maybe there's... You're not eggs, you're pineapples. So I'm pretty sure there's launchers to get up to the ledge from that side. Maybe they don't expect you to make that jump like that, like I did before. Again? Get up the slope, Billy. Freaking Brand and Arms. People who make Spring Man and Ribbon Girls costumes. Out here running around with eggs like he's gonna do something arms related with the eggs. It's like, no you're not, Billy. Just stop. He said okay. I guess he's gonna stop. He didn't stop. I should just start dashing when I get to the top, with the height of my jump, trying to climb a ledge like that. And then I didn't, and it worked anyway. Phil saw it others, so we found him. That's kind of how this is. Cool. Now we have this, what, ricochet egg? Where's the guys I have to kill to open that cage? There they are. Nice shoot. I want to hatch this. What's in you? A clock? A clock. I'll probably like the Zelda 1 clock. Freezes enemies. Oops, I wasted it. I was over this way again. That made me so mad. Game overing on the slide. Freaking egg breaking penguin again. And then the cat shows up. Big the cat. He slapped my egg to death. Hey, I jumped. You can't hit me with your shockwave when I jump. That's not how shockwaves work. Now, logically, there should be something here. I'd have killed those guys. So why would there be guys here if they're not going to give you something for killing them? Can I just walk up this slope? No, because Billy's stupid. least I know that's a move they expect you to know. Fine. Well, I'm back up here anyway, even though I'm dead. I've died and I'm dead. I've had enough of you. I've had enough. Stop breaking my eggs. Stop breaking my eggs. Well, the unfortunate part is now I know I have to go down the egg ramp. Because it's the only way to go now. Well, okay, hang on. There is a pier. Okay. I didn't get my egg, but there's a new egg. Okay, while I'm up here, I can see... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Down the hill. Ah! Ah! Man, that spun me fast. You know, for some reason, I'm remembering that Square Enix tried to make a platformer, and it had Sonic vibes. It was nowhere near as good as Sonic. Okay, where am I now? Getting my egg stuck again. Love it. That's not the button I wanted to use. There, now we got the green one again. The big green egg. Probably shouldn't have left that there. And you know, I'm honestly not too surprised that Square Enix tried to make a platformer and it was not good. Because Square Enix makes RPGs. I don't think of them as anything other than the RPG people. Ooh. Star egg? Never mind. I'm getting this. You know, I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Like, I don't like Square Enix. I think they're a kind of pretentious company, and every time they make a new RPG and they act like it's the next coolest thing since sliced bread. And it's like, oh, it's an RPG that's like Final Fantasy, but it's not Final Fantasy because we're not letting Final Fantasy be the old school RPG what it used to be anymore. It always has to be a new game now. But now we're gonna make new IPs that are literally just what Final Fantasy used to be before we decided it couldn't be Final Fantasy anymore. It's like, okay. I always point and laugh at their 2D HDs. Like, that's not an innovative new graphics system, Square. That's Paper Mario. Okay, looks like I do have to go down the frickin' egg ramp. How many lives do I have? 4. Bach. Okay, here's a slide. Here's a new thing. I thought sliding music would give me good luck. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I'm totally dead without the egg, aren't I? That's so lame. This mission in particular really does suck. It is so bad. It is so obnoxious because you have to explore the entire freaking level, and this level taken in chunks is fine. But this mission making you explore the entire freaking thing on 5 lives, it's bull. Is what it is. It's bull in a china shop. I hope that's not an outdated thing to call that kind of shop a china shop, because that's what it's called, right? It's, you know, like dishware, china. I don't know if it's outdated to call dishware china. I thought I had 5 lives. Screw this crap. I'm done. Bye.